Hello everybody, welcome to a modern video with Modern for Color Control, or aka Blue-White Splash Wrenn and Six. This is one of the best cards in Modern, and we are playing Zach Allen's list that is playing Blue-White Control, so you have Archmage Charm and, the classic Blue-White Control cards, Jace to my Sculptor even, and you're also splashing for Leyline Binding and Wrenn and Six. I want to say that Leyline Binding has been like a piece of, how do you say, a pillar of Blue Eye Control now. You see all the Blue Eye Control players do playing the Leyline. Wrenn and Six is, can be a little bit clunky at times. You do have lands that don't produce white, that don't produce green or red, like Plains, Island, Hallowed Fountain, so it can be a little bit awkward, but you don't necessarily need to play it on turn 2. You have 12 fetch lands, which is a lot, so I'm assuming that this is a good choice to play Wrenn and Six in this deck. Yeah, rest of the deck is the classic Blue Eye Control. I guess because of green, we are splashing also Raveler and Boseiju. Boseiju combos with Wrenn, of course. And we have Kaheera as our companion. Let's go. Buongiorno, signor. Buongiorno, Tashi. How did the Red Green Valakut League go? Well, 1-3-2. All good. How does this deck win? Win conditions do not matter in Magic. It is after life totals the things that matters the least. I guess cards in deck probably matters the least. But yeah. Alright, on the draw against Kefka 27. We have the Plains plus Wrenn and Six hand. The hand that I dreaded of. I'm still keeping, of course. Hello, Utapanga. You like the podcast? Very good. Thank you. You like to see some arena sometimes? You will not, unfortunately, see me playing arena. But in the podcast, if you like it, we do talk about arena formats. Unfortunately, we made a mistake in this game. We lost the die roll. But don't worry, because of Modern Horizons 2, losing the die roll doesn't matter as much as it used to, as we are able to play with Pitch Elementals that let us trade the extra card in end for tempo. I pass. I do this now. I don't want to let them play a land and then counterspell my Solitude. Shredder. Let me double check if I have a Steam Vents. I believe I do. Yes, I do. I just go for Wrenn and Six. Hello, Davem. Yeah, Blue White Control. Here we are. Yesterday I was in Berlin, and they told me that they had the tournament on Saturday with like I think 45 people. Most played deck, Blue White Control. Blue White Control is back, baby. No, you orient Blue White Control gamers arise. Okay, they just attack Ledger Shredder and pass. Great. Great. Look at an island. Return fetchland. Oh, by the way, the last Murktide that won the challenge was playing Archmage Charm over Blood Moon. So definitely that one's gonna be my Sunday Murktide video. Oh, by the way, Sunday Murktide, if you enjoy competitive Magic, definitely check out the last Sunday Murktide video. Because I played against 4-color control 3 times. It was a very good lesson, I think, on the matchup. So if you enjoy good Magic, that is definitely something worth checking out. Spell Pirzo. Va bene. Draw. Ooh, ending. Huh. Unfortunately, I mean, I guess I can just get a Hallowed Fountain. Who cares? No, blue-white control was not very good before with Urine around. It's better now, for sure. Much better now. Now it's a good deck. You loot with Shredder, but I think I have to counter this. Discarded a land. Let's see if you have another Spell Pierce. Usually they play two. If you have a Spell Pierce here is bad because you also get to loot. Okay, you don't. Yeah, I believe this triple Steam Vents to me means that they don't play Blood Moon. Alright, I don't have any follow-up. Well, if you don't have any follow-up at all, I think I'm gonna slam it. Teferone! Paperone! I don't know how many land drops I've drawn, but this Wrenn and Six drew me at least 4 lands. So probably without Wrenn, I wouldn't have been able to make all these land drops. And all these powerful spells. Counter target spell. Alright, go. We played Wrenn on turn 2, and it's turn 6, so yeah, this drew me 4 cards. Hello, Rhea Coleman. Welcome. And they concede. Yep. Okay. Now what? Dress Down's bad. Jace TMS is bad. Subtlety, probably fine. Teferone, probably bad. Boseiju, Veil of Summer. Ah, man, I've done my Chalice plus Veil of Summer. Che devi fare? Go one Aether Gust? I kind of have no clue on how the sideboard I have to say. Here. I really think out Teferi as well. For Subtlety. Because they most likely take out Lightning Bolt, so Subtlety gets much better plus sideboard. Do I want Boseiju? Yeah. Do I take out a land? Yeah. Which one? Spara? The Sparo? Or maybe do I just go to 24 lands? I mean, 24 lands doesn't seem that many, honestly. I think I got a Counterspell. Actually, I'm on the draw. I can't take out Charm. Yeah, Modern is a very colorful format for sure. Thanks to Fetch Land, you can build any mana bases you want. My hand, every color, and even a triple blue that I have no problems in casting. Starbuck cannot go. Ooh. I have double Hallowed Fountain plus Wrenn and Six. But thankfully I also have 2 fetch lands. Remember, we'll play 12 fetch lands, so there should be really plenty of fetch land. Actually, I think I want to play around Blood Moon a little bit here. So I won't cast any cards, basically, from my hand. So that I can go Plains, and if they go Blood Moon, I can just go fetch up a Plains, then Hallowed Fountain Binding for 3. I think it's better to respect the Blood Moon rather than, you know. Rather than think about Wrenn and Six. Maybe I'm supposed to like cut some Wrenn and Six. I don't know. I have Breeding Pool in my deck, so I can even go Counterspell plus Veil of Summer if I need to. Right? Yeah, I have a Breeding Pool. Just go land go. I could pass again. Intense matchup. And this is the setup game. We will get to action soon, but so far, just setting up our lands. I'm playing around Blood Moon personally. Subtlety. I think I'll counter. Glad I didn't go to Teferi, because you can't Veil of Summer the Subtlety. Okay. The reason why I like Subtlety in this matchup is because it's rare to be able to tap out main phase for Teferi or Jace. So you have Subtlety to just do it end of turn. They go for Ragavan. Okay. And you dash it. Huh. So I can fetch up a Zagoth Triome. I can go for a... Oh, actually, never mind. I can't go for a Binding. Okay, then. I'm gonna go for a Raugrin Triome. Yeah, I can't go Binding. I couldn't go Binding this turn. I would have needed a John Triome. Alright, they pass. Draw. I can't go Wrenn and Six. You could say that I played this game not optimally. I can see that complain. I could have gotten a green land to play Veil of Summer here. Stomping Ground Leyline? Well, not sure I don't have Stomping Ground. Also had Flooded Strand. It was... The game is still open. I haven't lost, of course, but... A bunch of bad sequencing happened there for me. Definitely left me on the back foot in the exchange. Buongiorno, Ludorio. Yep, you dash again. Still 6 cards in hand for them. Draw. Chalice of the Void. Interesting. I think I'd rather pass here. Okay. Let it connect once again. Remember, if you steal it, it's not good because they return it to them. Breeding Pool they killed. Yeah. I tried to draw 2 cards there. Not bad. Draw. A little bit clunky. A little bit too clunky. I think I just go Chalice, they counter it. They pass. I missed the card advantage from Wrenn. Oh, for sure. Yeah, this game I tried to play around Blood Moon, which, by the way, I can easily still have in hand. and as a matter of fact, I was unable to play Wrenn and lost. So maybe I just couldn't afford to play on Blood Moon. I think I tried to Leyline Binding. I'll be tapped out and die to everything that's going on. But I think I'm okay just losing now. Okay, the fact they have Archmage Charm maybe makes me think they don't play with Blood Moon even post sideboard. Yeah. Okay. This game was definitely my mistake. First games with this deck and tried to be a little bit too cute, I think. Let's go. Eep. Do I want to make the same mistake and play around Blood Moon? I mean, Vern is just a great card, and game one, you saw it. Game two, it was a bad card because I fetched it away where I couldn't cast it, or it would have been a great card there too. So let's start at the beginning. Let's not draw too many conclusions about Wrenn and Six. Go, go. Ragaban. I'll go Prismatic Ending. Now, I think I can fetch up for a Zagoth Triome, and then I'll just get basics. Maybe not. Maybe not. Still waiting. Okay. My problem is if they go Zagoth Triumph, this turn I don't draw fetch land, I don't play Teferi, of course, and I go Blood Moon, then it's super bad. Now I do like fetching the Zagoth Triumph. So now I have all the colors and etc. Can play around everything, it's all good. Hmm. I think I like to go for a Subtlety now. Yeah, I mean this game I had the luxury to do what I wanted to do game one, game two. Virtus War seems to have a lot of good cards so far. No, this doesn't play Omnath. Keruga Companion is the elemental deck. Okay, they counter. Respect it. Draw. Nice. I'll go Teferi. Oh, wow. Subtlety. Pitching Counterspell. Alright, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all, actually. Hey, we dealt with two very good cards here, Counterspell and Subtlety. Top. Exile. Top and go. Now I feel like we win this game. The Kaheera version is more elementals. No, they go Ragavan Dash so they can steal my Teferi. Wow, do they have a land for it? No, thank God. They had another Ragavan. Alright, they exalt Scalding Tarn. How good is Chalice at the moment? Meta game is awful with not Teferi on top. Very nice. They don't have the No, they do have Delirium. Yeah, since they have Delirium, I think I'd rather pass and hold up the Charm. If they didn't have Delirium, I would have loved to go Teferi Plus. That was scary. Very scary. If they managed to do the Teferi there, would have been tough. Okay, so they pass. Let's cast this one. Draw two. They still have Ragavan in hand. Mystical Dispute. These two counterspells already. Oh, Charm to counter. Interesting. Draw. Wrenn and Six. Alright, let's do it. I think I like to get back Kaheera. I pass. Yeah, I'm playing two Chalice main. That is kind of like the stock version of Blue-White Control. Who do you attack? Me? Okay. I go to 13. What do you exile? Nothing. Oh, you exile Boseiju. I don't mind. You have two cards in hand. I think I'll thin my deck by fetching an upkeep. Draw. Leyline Binding. That's good. Got a land down. A I'll play Kaheera. I don't want to play Teferi. Bolt. Alright. Kaheera down. You have two cards. One is a Ragavan. I think I'm gonna go for a Leyline Binding on the Ragavan here. Iteration? Oh, no. Okay. Begin combat. And I still play around Mystical Dispute and Spell Pierce. I get a white mana here so that I can go Teferi plus Supreme Verdict in the same turn. One card in hand. You see me. Okay. Draw. La solitudine. Play Teferi. Alright. Take up. Take up or bounce the Leyline Binding. And then I saw each other Ragavan. It's a really good play. I like it. I think I'll do that. Ooh, Archmage Charm. I can also do that. What would I prefer doing here? I think I prefer just binding again. Because now I have Charm up to counterspell. If I didn't have Charm, I would have Solitude it. Engineered Explosives on 2. For my Wrenn. Yeah, alright, GG. That's okay. Good matchup, and I believe I lost game 2 because of my poor plays, so it's all good. Okay, on the draw, but we have a great hand against the Chuckity Chuck. Yep. Yeah, I could have pinged the Ragavan, but I wanted to go to the Emblem of Wrenn. You missed the Legacy Valakut deck? Yes, you'll find it on the Channel Fireball channel in the next days. Let's go Chuckity Chuck. You mulligan to 6, and you go Seacron Coast. Ooh, what does that mean? Ad nauseum? Oh, Hammer Time. I don't know why I thought about Ad nauseum. Yeah, Hammer Time on the draw. But we have Wrenn plus Boseiju, but unclear if we'll be fast enough. I guess I go Triome, and then turn 2 I can go Hallowed Fountain Ending. See if they have an A plus B. To guard his aid. You need to sleep. Alright. Bye-bye, Dave Matt. Do they have the combo? They of course have it. Buongiorno, John. Alright, so we take 11. We go down to 9. Buongiorno, John. Draw. Now, I think I'm simply going Island Boseiju on the Esper Sentinel. Buongiorno, John. Let's go Island or Steam Vents. Because if I go Steam Vents, next turn I can go Nava Bene Island. Island Boseiju on the Sentinel, they don't draw a card. Next turn I can go maybe Hallowed Fountain plus Counterspell. I don't think there was a Saga because they would have played it inside of the planes. Ring of Drum. Okay. They have 2 cards left. Still Shaper's Gift. I'm not scared. You do one Natural Cyst. Now I go top land and then counterspell your Natural Cyst. Shadow Spear. Che schifo. Why Shadow Spear? Pass here, I don't want to top out anymore. Next turn I can go Wrenn, tick up the fetch land, play it, keep Counterspell up. Pure Steel Paladin. No, 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 no. We don't do these things here. Get out. Triome. Raugrin. Draw. Okay. Red, green, Wrenn and Six. Please no spell pierce. Nice. Why use Boseiju instead of Ending? Boseiju doesn't draw them a card. With Ending, they would have drawn a card. Do I pass? Yeah. Next turn we have Wrenn Boseiju. Wrenn and Six. Getting land drop so that you don't have these clunky cards in end, but you have actually lands to cast them. Very strong card. Brute. Va bene. A lot of confusion in your question, Feeder. I will suggest you to both read Esper Sentinel and Prismatic Ending. You have one card in end. Sure. I mean, also, this doesn't have a Sunburst, but it has Converge. Okay. I think I don't move. You can attack my Wrenn and Six. I don't mind. No attack. I respect it. I respect it very much. Let's get more Triomes. Untap and draw. Solitude. As much as I love to get back Boseiju, I just also love to get land drops, so let's just play lands and pass. Yeah, go. What do you think of Wrenn and Blue White? Well, I'm trying it out right now. I play one match, it's been great. Play another game, it's been great. It's probably great. You attack me. Oh, I think it's okay. I go to 4. End of turn, I go Solitude. Yes. Attack me to play the around Snapcaster Mage. I don't know. Good game, good game, good game. Subtlety, Boseiju, Supreme Verdict. Taking out Teferi and Jace once again. I might not be the biggest lover of these cards. Since I take them out a lot. Maybe Teferi is still a white card for Solitude, so it's okay. How does this deck do against Blood Moon? Heh. Badly, I mean, it's just like every Leyline Binding deck. Every Leyline Binding deck struggles against Blood Moon, just by nature. I mean, you can try and play around it, like I did game 2 of the previous match. I lost terribly. Or just, if I had my normal plan, I would have easily won that game too. No, binding gets discounted by basic lands, even under the Blood Moon. So, for example, if you have an island and the plains, binding costs 3. They're the blood. I mean. Okay, on the draw against Hammer. My hand is a mulligan. Keep. Difficult. What if I bottom the Teferi here? Plains Sentinel. Strong. Also Solitude is very strong. Now I have to decide what to land get because I don't have a green and red land. So I had to kind of gamble now. I think I'm gonna go for green because I have three Boseiju. Maybe actually I should go for red because I have three Boseiju. Yeah, because I just cast Boseiju. Not sure. We'll see. We will see. Stoneforge. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the Jeskai Triome. Jeskai Triome and hope to top deck a Greenland. Let's do it. I'll go ending, pay the tax. And pass. I have my Solitude in case they have a Cadre complete or in case they go Sigarda's Aid. Yeah, I mean, the more Island plays Fountain as you play, the less likely it's gonna be to cast Brand on turn 2. Okay, Sigarda's Aid. I think I'll take 11 here. Ooh, they don't attack. Interesting. Not gonna judge their play here. I will simply click the buttons. Alright, let's see what they do here. They put an equipment in play. What is it? A net assist. Yeah, I suspected that. Not gonna move here. My opinion, they don't have any spell pierce or anything that stops my Solitude, nor charm. So I'm just gonna pass and have all the combat tricks up for when they decide to go off. Lanes, blue white, Lavinia. Lavinia makes me play Solitude. Or not. No, not really, right? I think I like the Zero once again. Ideally, now I can't cast Solitude. Ideally, I don't die and I go Supreme Verdict. And then I can Solitude the necklaces. So that's my plan here. Two cards, Colossus Armor and a Mystery card. Take it. Go to 13. Don't I fetch up a Braiding Pool? Yeah. And then I go Archmage Charm, draw two cards. Draw. Plains Supreme Verdict. And it's your turn. Now they can go Solitude plus Nexus with Hammer and kill me if they have a Blacksmith skill. And that's okay by me. I think I've done all I could to not lose this game. They activated a wrong Nexus. They keep the Nettle Cyst on the wrong Nexus. They cannot attack because it's the wrong Nexus. And I take my turn. I'll play a Wrenn and Six. I'll return land. I think I actually want to exile your aid so that they don't die anymore to Blacksmith skill. As I can play around Spell Pierce. Hammer. A third Nexus. Nice. Now they once again the chance to activate a wrong Nexus. And they succeed. Once again, they activate a wrong Nexus. Not easy. Not easy. You really need to first play it and then activate it. It's not easy. I want to remember that if you right click, you can see the message newly controlled. And that way you cannot misclick. Opponent is doing something that it's really actually complicated. All right, I go to 4 Infect. It's a start. You have to start somewhere. Playing around Edict. That's true. Playing around Edict right there. Lose this game. It could happen. Yeah, if you did the same, remember, right click and you can see newly controlled. It's important. Like, I click on this Hallowed Fountain, it says newly controlled. I clicked on this one, it doesn't say it. This is how you break the... You made this mistake with legend rules? Yeah. Okay, this time they cannot make mistakes, as they did not start the turn with a Nexus. Okay. They make sure to tap all the colored mana. And they don't even attack this time. This time they said, you know what, Mengu? I'm not moving. Va bene. Niente, chat. I don't do anything. Le 5 pass. You lost in Pioneer because you had Storm for Kior and Karn, and you clicked the old Karn? Yeah. GG. Oh, you acted. Wow, that's a lot of. My opponent tactics is very confusing, I have to say. Yeah. Honestly, one misclick they're missing that I haven't misclicked yet is tapping the Nexus to animate itself. That's a very that's a mistake you often see as well. Like you tap the Nexus and you activate the same one, so it moves on to. Yeah. I think I play Solitude here. Yeah. And the funny thing, chat, is that I can lose this game. That's the funny part of this game. That's the funny part. Blue white. Stoneforge Mystic. Huh. Going to subtlety this. I mean, what artifact I can get here? Shadow Spear? No, I think this is fine. I think I want to cast Subtlety to block the Nexus. Yeah, they got Shadow Sphere. I get all these Triomes because I want white sources. Ooh, Ending. That's good. Ending is very good here. Because I can finally get rid of the Nephilcyst. And I still have, yeah, okay, so let's get rid of the Nephilcyst. We want to attack, actually. No, die. Bye. Go. Next turn I can emblem the Wrenn. And that should be easy win. Okay, Urza Saga. So they have Amar plus Shadow Spear plus 2 cards. I have to say, for as much as my opponent is inexperienced with Magic Online, they are quite fast. Like, usually inexperienced Magic Online player is very slow, but this opponent is clicking the buttons pretty quickly. Okay. This is the Lower Wind Plains. Very beautiful. Next is 1 Shadow Spear resolves. Yeah, Magic Online, it's impossible at the beginning. It's impossible at the beginning. Like, you watch me and I quote unquote make fun of my opponent for misclicking, but it is so hard at the beginning. Like on Magic Arena, you just drag the cards, they tap for you. It's just the easiest thing ever. Alright, here we go. Subtlety. 4 mana, 3/3. Getting the job done here. We'll shrink that to a 1/1 though. Opponent. Alright, they still don't concede. I respect it. Wrenn emblems. Ooh, Boseiju as well. Wrenn. Let's get it. Boseiju here. Alright. Okay, 2-0. Pepper color Karuga. Yes, I did. You can check it on my YouTube channel. Round number 3. Let's go. I cannot cast any of my cards. But I can hope to draw fetch land, and then I easily win the game. With a fetch land, this hand is broken. Mulligan. Alright, glad I mulligan. Keep. Tier 3? Nah, they're not tier 3. I have to label tier A, B, C just because, you know, need to create some discussions. But every deck is tier A modern. Every top 15 deck is tier A modern. I think I want to bottom the binding. You want to get into modern, but it's too expensive. Mi dispiace. I'm sorry. Any deck that's viable on 200 or less. I don't think so. No, this is a luxury format for sure. Can't say much. Hello, new coffee plus. Teferone Paperone. Chalice is really bad. A very, very bad Chalice of the Void here. I will get a... Sky Triome? Yeah, Silver Gill Adept is powerful. Can I get back my Leyline Binding? I'll give you a... Verde Qui, yeah. I'll give you a Chalice of the Void if you give me back the Leyline Binding. Happy with the Teferi. What do I do with it though? I certainly don't want to bounce the Adept. Maybe I do actually. They draw a card again, but they don't deploy. Next turn I go Jace, then Teferi. All these Planeswalkers. Yeah, Merfolk was my decks of the weekend. Very, very strong. 2 Merfolk top 8 at the beta draft in Vegas. Mutavault. Yeah, Mutavault's very annoying here. Good find. Good find off the top. I lost this game? Are you watching a different game? Are you on a different stream and commented? Okay. Kill both of my planeswalkers. Goodbye. Five cards in hand. I think I go for a Prismatic Ending here. And for sure a fetch land because there's a Chalice of the Void on top that I need to shuffle. Not a Lord. I think I'll go Binding. Could have would I an X Catcher, so first I'm getting the black mana, then I play Binding. And I have 5 cards in hand. I'm so dead this game. The problem with playing budget decks on Magic Online is that you are spending so much money to enter the league that it's not worth it. And paper it's different, of course. Yeah, that without an X Catcher. Oh, good. Sviloon. Mm, great. Drop. Teferino. Mm, okay. What's my life total? 11. I think I want to go Teferino, Bounce, Viloon. You have 3 cards in hand. Ah, Subtlety. I lost. GG. Malovsky wins. Great game, Malovsky. Man, it's 3 Aether Gust. Where are they here? I don't know. I don't see it. 4 cards to take out. Chalice. And Jace. The classic. Perfect, and let's go. Curse, ketchup. Ketchup. I can trade counterspell for char for catcher next turn. I think I will. Attack first, very good choice. Oh, never mind. Cabin of Sauce. Bye bye counterspell. Actually, I think I'll subtlety this. Yeah. Slowing them down. Then I can maybe go. Let's see what I put it on top. Then I can maybe go. Teferi plus. This one cannot counter it. It was supposed to take 2 damage because now I can't cast Charm. I don't know. I do draw like 2 cards, so maybe it's fine. We win against the blue-white hammer and the blue-red Murktide. Alright, reveal the same thing. More caverns. Yep. Draw. Teferi and pass. If you own Wrenn and Six and the lands, it's fine to add it. But if you have to spend like 500 euros to buy the missing cards, maybe it's not worth it. I think this game is just a thread as old as time. Game 1 we win. Sorry, game 1 we lose. Game 2 we win. Game 3 we lose. Mm. Eferone la 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 la. Yeah. I don't think it's clear yet if it's worth it or not. Against Merc that has been like game 1 has been outstanding. So Zviluna. I'll exile it. Okay, yeah, my sideboard options are all very bad. I mean, Counterspell is also very bad. But I think the other cards are really stinky. Like, I could have Moonlight to stop Vial. But they just don't Vial anything, and yeah, no, it's terrible. Alright, I just keep Counterspell. I mean, sometimes they don't have cover. Plus, we have 3 Subtlety, so I can pitch it to Subtlety. Sure. I mean, Supreme Verdict is arguably the best card in this matchup. Time will tell. Well, that's the problem with Modern. Time does not tell, in my opinion, in Modern, because there's just no important event that justify um, high testing and things like that. So, yeah. Ooh, Vial. This game they had Vial. It was about to happen. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's exile that. Wow, great draw ending. All the Keruga players out there, we are still able to cast Prismatic Ending. Boseiju for Vial and Cavern. Oh no, another one. Wow. Huh. Do they have only lands? Could be. I wanna steal the Vial. What do you think? Should I steal the Vial here? That's fine, I'm gonna steal the Vial. Plus I can Vial in the Kaheera. What do you have? Curse Catcher. Alright. Okay. Lord attack. Pick up Vial. They have 2 cards in hand only. Nice. I'll go for a Supreme Verdict. So strong in this matchup. One mana binding because I can fetch for Zagoth Triome. So we could have Revealing Trickster. Yeah, I'm very glad, honestly, I stole the Vial there. Draw. I can go fetch land. So that one's for my 1 mana binding. And then I can return Kaheera. And then we can Vial it in. And play binding if I play a Lord. If not, I'm just trading. Trickster. Right. Two cards in it. Begin combat. Okay. Violin Kaheera. I'll go to block. Block. Maybe block the Mutavault? No. Block. What do they do? Lord? Okay. Block Mutavault? Because they have to spend 1 mana every time to attack with this. I think I want to go for Binding here. Dress Down doesn't do much. I'll go for Zagoth Triome. And then 1 mana Binding on the Trickster. And then I take 3, down to 7. Vial goes up. Draw. Teferi. Play Bounce. Island. Go. How do you recommend learning the format outside of watching stream or YouTube content? Yeah, I think that's the best way. Like watching from good players is usually better than playing against bad players, if that's your option. But you have to watch with the mindset of I want to learn. You know, it's not easy to have that mindset on. I think I'm just drawing 2 cards here. Target player draws 2 cards before they can counter my charm, since there's the fairy play. Plus, I can also draw subtlety and violate in. Do I keep Vial on 4 or go to 5? Let's go to 5. I have 3 subtlety, 4 solitude. Also, sometimes I think YouTube is better for learning because you can like pause and rewatch how I sideboarded or rewatch how I played one turn. Whereas on YouTube, it's more like on Twitch is more like it's good to interact. Ooh, more Teferis, amazing. What a card, Teferi. You play Vodanic Sketcher. I think since I have a binding now, I'll just plus. Oh, force of negation. Pitching Vodanic Sketcher. Okay. Unfortunately now, because I didn't kill Mutavault, I can't kill Mutavault anymore now. Yeah, maybe I regret doing what I did. Pass. I mean, I could lose this game to Mutavault. Could happen. Alright, let's play the Dress Down. Because they don't draw cards. What did you reveal? It's Viloon. So your hand is Viloon? Where did you get that one? Naja chat. Not in a good shape here. Spell. Spell. Spell, 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 spell. Pog! Uncounterable because of Solitude, because of Vial. Does Dress work having into the vault? No, it makes it lose a Changeling. Alright, you activate Mutavault, sure. Combat. Bio. Play Solitude. Exile Mutavault. And I think I want to take 2 damage here. I don't want to block. I prefer attacking. Oh, another is a regular adept. Maybe I prefer blocking now. Drop. Spell. Kabomba. I will play Solitude. Exile. And attack. Lifelink creature have to attack. Remember. Lifelink creature prefer you to attack. Then block. If you have to choose. Yeah. Binding. On Luna. And attack with both. See, because I didn't block, I now gain 6 life off of 1 Solitude. Instead, if I blocked, I would have only gained 3 life. I guess you could say I took 2 damage in the exchange. Yeah, almost. Pure gas? That's the thing. When you go in top deck mode, you have 2 choices. Either draw well and win, or draw bad and lose. So many other choices once you go in top deck mode. And the earlier you accept that it's indeed the game you're playing, the better it is. Unfortunately, they have the cover. Okay, can be countered. Now it could be bad because what do I do now? Do I attack and try to race or double block? Left 1 card. If they chain 2 Merfolks in a row, it's bad. I think I'd rather double block because this I don't want to start a race against this card. Like I could attack, put him to 9, then the attack draw. I don't know. Lord of Atlantis. Arcana. This is bad. Ay ay ay. Okay. I think if you really want to be like complain about luck, you should complain that there's a deck that has 4 lands in play and one that has 9 lands. But you know, not here to tell you. Alright, big regrets about not attacking now. Big regrets about not attacking now. Teferone, paperone, teferone, paperone. Land. Attack, attack. What do I do? Attack, attack. Teferone, they take it. Teferone bounce Viluna, and then we win. Yeah, let's do it. I need to gain 10 life. With La Solitude gains me 10 life and also kills a creature. Very good, La Solitude. Teferone, tuck the top card. Go. You never played a Solitude? Okay. Dismember? No, 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 no. We don't do these things here. No dismember. Victory! Woo woo! Okay, second league today where we start 3-0. Let's see if we can not finish 3-2 this time. Pick up a random jacket and there's something in my pocket. Trying to think where was this from. Pasta bar. Aperitivo bar. Pizza bar. What's that? Aether Gust. What does that mean? Buongiorno, people. You want to try this deck in real life? I don't, personally. I don't want to try this deck in real life. It sounds miserable. But out there, there's a lot of players that love to make the opponent miserable and also feel a little bit miserable. So this is the perfect deck for you if you're out there watching this video, seeing Mengu's win Do you think that the new Teferi Mono Blue will play Modern? No. You would physically attack anyone who plays this deck. I suggest you not to do that. Physically attacking anyone has never led to anything good. On the draw with the medium hand, but I didn't register this deck to Mulligan. You stick to the main zoo, thank you. Yeah, that's a better choice. Not because it's better or worse. No. Why would this deck make you miserable? Because it's low. It's low. It's low. You have to like make the opponent play fast because otherwise you're timing because you don't have win cons. It's just the whole experience of control with players and decks. Ragaban? Hello, Ragaban. I missed you. How is it? See, look how fun is that. Turn 1, Monkey. Do you have the answer? No, you lose. Do you have spells in it? No, you lose. Alright, I'm gonna Solitude. Ah, Ragaban. What a lovely card. Ritter? No? Just fetch one go? Alright. I'll love to make that gameplay. Raugrin Triome. Drop. Drop. Teferi, no. I'll get all my 5 colors so that if I draw Binding, it's gonna cost 1 mana. Ooh, you don't do anything. Sure. Alternatively, I can play around Blood Moon. Hmm. Or getting Moon? Yes, indeed. Favorite pizza? Margherita with sausages. I'll go Teferi Plus, so that your counterspell's opponent, you know where they can go. We're gonna beat Blood Moon this game. Well, I have no spells in it, and thinking that this game is gonna end soon is I don't know. I think I can see them going like double bolt or bolt and no heat. Yesterday night, I returned home and with my girlfriend from Berlin, and with my girlfriend we went to eat pizza. This is indeed my favorite one. Again, it's the classic. It's the Neapolitan style with like a very big crust, thick sausages, margherita, very good mozzarella. You know, just the classic. Can't go wrong. Wow, you Otawara my Teferi sorcery speed. Why? That's weird. Meat doesn't spread very well. Yeah, because it's natural. You just put piece of meat around. It's all natural. Naturel. Do I bounce? Do I bounce? Yeah, I think I bounce, and then I can fetch up the second island. Oh, my spell. And I can fetch up the second island now. What other MTG streamer do you watch, Mengu? Oh, plenty. Very many. I watch... right now, I'm prime sub to Young Dingo. I'm also... I also watch Spike, of course. I watch Nassif. Mostly, I only watch during the afternoon. Season Pyro main deck, wow. I only watch during the afternoon, so those are the people that stream during my afternoon. Wow, a spell? What? What kind of sorcery is this? A spell? I'm gonna cycle this Spara's headquarters rather than returning the Kaheera. You just got a pizza ad. Yeah, at this point on the internet, you don't know what's random and what is actually correlated. Another one. Kiobono. Cycle? I hope it. Kaheera, is it your time? Nah. Draw two cards. Hmm. Okay. I'll try and exile the Spyro. Spell Pierce? No? You have two cards in hand. I wonder what they are. Hmm. A very innovative take on Murktide. Have it. I want to cast Kaheera because they're gonna make two tokens here. I think I cast Kaheera. I just hope they don't have a removal spell. Like I know it's impossible, but I believe this is my. I mean, obviously, I can go like, oh wow, are we post sideboard? What game is this? It's crazy. My opponent's playing like post sideboarded against four color. It feels like, huh? You'll put 23 lands in the deck. Girl, Paulo ending. And my problem is that the one ones are very hard to deal with. Definitely a problem here. Verdict, it's in the sideboard. We don't have Verdict in the main deck. Yeah, they might not play. I think the card that you can cut is Ledger Shredder. Like Ledger Shredder is easily a card you can cut. Steal a token? I didn't think about that, but I guess. I guess I have to. Hmm. I got a four. I still believe I can go Teferi bounce into Wrenn and Six. Doesn't matter. Jace, take a one charm, two dress downs, and both the fairies. La 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 la. Keep. Opponent, go ahead and play your turn one Ragaban now. I'm waiting. Land, go. Why do we board out Planeswalkers? They're bad against removal spells. Lightning Bolt and Holy Heat. Never been a fan of Planeswalker against red decks. Yeah, the good thing of Teferi 5 is that you can pitch it to both Subtlety and Solitude. Wrenn and Six. We're gonna get Subtlety. Yeah. Force of Negation. Pitching Force of Negation. Wow. Turn to Bloodman. Solitude. Sviloon? Madonna, my opponent is crazy. What's your list? Exclamation mark. I'm gonna write in the chat. What's your list? How do you find this law? So they clearly don't play Darcy or so they don't play Darcy, they don't play Shredder, they don't play Bubble. Maybe they don't even play Anoli Heat. They don't even play Murktide. They'll play around Bloodmoon here? I think so. I'll fetch up a Plains. Buon top deck! Top deck! Basta, ma che cazzo è? 3 counterspell di fila, porca puttana. Eh. What a bomb is Viloon! What a bomb! What a bomb! Cool. Eccola lì. It's a little bit clunky though. A little bit clunky though. Is it a 3-0 curse? Is it a curse? No, I mean, things get harder at 3-0. F6. Please don't have a counter. Alright. What you got there? We got there. Now hopefully they don't punish me with another another Sviloon. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. This is good now, actually. Huh? They weren't able to punish me, sorcery speed. Well, I'll counterspell your whatever it was. I'll counterspell. I'll get the Sultai Triome so that I can cast Binding for 1. Not that it's a big deal at this point, but you never know. Actually, I'm not doing that. So I'm in top deck mode, so I don't mind drawing a Triome here. So I just fetch up a Bleeding Pool. Yeah. I'll keep the Triomes in my deck. Stonk. Haha. Happy to subtlety your subtlety here. It's funny how when MH2 came out, this car was super high. Then nobody cared about this car for literally months, maybe years, and now it's very much played once again. What did you put it on top? Okay. You have 4 cards in it. They might have Spell Pierce. So I'm not gonna counter. Happy to trade here if they want to. Ooh, good draw. I'll bounce subtlety. Very good draw. Wow, amazing. This was a very important sequence of those draws. Don't attack. I feel like if they go Ragavan, I have to counterspell it. So I'd rather stay back for now. Spyro. Can let that one resolve. Draw. You have 3 cards, one of which is a subtlety. Wow. Those draws are great. I'll draw 2. Very great. Now I can attack because if they go Ragavan, I go subtlety. Alright, and now I think we win. Yeah, I had like 5 or 6 spells in a row that were very good. Blood Moon. Blood Moon, va bene. Va bene. Spyro. Spyro, beh, anche quello. Yep. Discard Subtlety and Dispute. Okay. Ooh, we played around Dispute very well this game. Do you want to Binding the Blood Moon? Do I have to Binding the Blood Moon here? Probably not. Chalice. and pass. Do I like my Pyromancer seasoned or just with some salt? I like season. I like them seasoned. Yeah. Up the Fury with all. I think I don't mind going Subtlety here. And block. Oh, rest in peace in this list because of Wrenn and Six. Sviluna, hola. Glad I didn't play Leyline Binding. Very glad I didn't play Leyline Binding. I'm happy to attack here. Because they can't go Ragavan, I have Chalice. And they can go counter, I have Teferi. Yeah, my opponent plays as Viluna as a card draw. Two of play. Yeah. Draw Archmage Charm, which I can't cast. I pass because I can make 2 tokens here, so. I mean, now I could, in theory, go Leyline Binding on Blood Moon and then Charm. We'll see. I think I can do that. A fourth island. Teferi, no? Mm. Maybe I could have played land. my Kaheera has been pitched. Yatalocked. To me, you look like one of those players that when the opponent goes in top deck mode, they get very angry whenever they draw a spell. Are you that type of person, Yatalocked? Do you channel all your anger in the game Magic the Gathering? Or do you leave it also for other things? Top draw. Let's play another Teferi here. They cannot play Counterspell because they killed my Teferi. Who doesn't? That's true. That is true. This is the reason why we all play Magic, to channel our anger. Thank you, Opda, for the context. US White Hawk, thank you for the Prime sub. Opponent, how about you give up? What do you think? How about you give up, opponent? No. The answer is indeed no. They don't give up. This is game 2. Yeah, we have a third game after this. Man, I love Subtlety so much. If I play this deck again, I would cut Jace for Subtlety in the main deck, probably. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea how to build this deck. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Jace. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Subtlety. I always play 2 in my Murktide sideboard. Oh, this is game 2? Oh, really? Wait, when did I win a game? I forget. I forgot. I won a game. I didn't. Oh yeah, I'm down a game. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, sorry. Some people, I don't know. Maybe I think this was game 3. Game 2. Yeah, yeah. Long opponent. Stop. Am I aggressive if I say? Am I too aggressive if I say? See, this is why dual control players are miserable. Because in paper, you will need to like kind of force your opponent into conceding. You obviously don't want to do it, but you kind of have to. This is a good deck, yes. Fumo Pepato, very good deck in Modern. Why didn't I play at the World Championship? You had to qualify through arena results last year, and I did not match the requirements. Raga Ban. Okay. Sorry for. I thought it was a Chalice in play. I was like, how did that Ragavan enter the battlefield? Alright, makes sense now. Steal Ragavan. Steal it. Steal that monkey. Alright. Yeah. It's my opponent. Decklist crazy enough that I actually want Aether Gust. Maybe. One Aether Gust. Yeah, yeah. Stealing Ragavan when it's dashed, it's not very good. But you don't have to make a very good play in order to win. Is Jace better and they're not running a Noli Heat? Yeah, it could be they should have kept Jace in the deck, for sure. But they still play, like, probably Lightning Bolt, even if they never cast one. I gifted you a sub. That's good. Nice, Otawara. That means they don't have any basic or fetch lands. I'm gonna let you counter my Wrenn and Six. Ooh, look at that emote with Ragavan. Excellent go. Alright. Go land go. I'm respecting a counterspell now. They drew a fetch land there. The charm. Huh? A brazen borrower. I want to go Leyline Binding with that. They pass without making a land drop. Okay. Blood Moon. I have been very much rewarded for leaving up mana this turn. Very much rewarded. Hey, I'll go Wrenn and Six, get back Boseiju. They can go Subtlety. That's fine with me. If they go Subtlety, I will... Ooh, Force of Negation. Pitching Force of Negation. So they have two cards in the end. Third Island. Right. I think they drew a lot of lands in a row because they played Ottawa turn two. I mean, by a lot, I mean two in a row. Do I want to get a basic? Or do I want to wait? I think I'll try to get a basic, yeah. I think I have all the colors already. Teferino. Hold on. I don't want to cast Teferino. Pretty bad here. Cast Teferino, they go Subtlety, and I go Rah. Petty theft on my binding. Yep, you stole it. And then if they play Brazen Bar, I think I'm gonna go with Subtlety. I have one card in it only. They don't go for Brazen Bar. Wow. Strange. I'll take this because they might have a creature post combat. And then I'll go binding end of turn. Draw. Wrenn and Six. Very good. I'll go Wrenn and Six. Return a land. Play land. And then Subtlety or Borrower. Oh, the wire consideration in this deck. No. Your mana base is already too bad for Wrenn and Six. I wouldn't play other lands. Perfect. I even get a second island so that even if they Blood Moon me, got a perfect mana. Oh, fine. Okay. So you have Borrower and no cards left. Perfect. You drew Ragavan? Do you use... Who do you attack? You kill Wrenn. Makes sense. So you have Ragavan in hand. Ooh, Counterspell. Not bad. I can go Teferi Bounce. That's good, right? Yeah. Teferi Bounce go. Gonna bounce my binding? Why? So they have Borrower and Ragavan in end, and we have a Counterspell ending. We got it all right now. So I think this is exclamation mark lose now. You thought Brazen Bee was legendary? No, Brazen Bee it's mythic for literally no reason. It's not legendary. It's not a unique effect. It doesn't have a legend name. It's just a mythic rare to get you to spend more money to buy it. That's it. Is that a good reason? Probably not, but here we are. Alright, you want to bounce my Teferi. That's weird. So you must have drawn a counterspell there. Since you must have drawn a counterspell there, I think I want to go counter your Petty Theft. You dash Ragavan. You kill my Teferi. Nah, you know what here? That's fine. I'll take it. Yeah, you pass. Perfect. I go Teferi. Veil of Sama. Ciao, an opponent. Adios. You play Subtlety. We don't do these things here. We don't. Now I can plus the fairy and have ending on the Ragavan. Okay. I have one card. Platinum played a grand total of 0 bolts, 0 unholy heat the whole match. Now I can bounce Borrower again. We have the combo Chalice of the Void, Veil of Summer. Not everybody can afford this combo. Only the best players. Try to bounce my Teferi again. I go Veil of Summer. Zviloon. Nope. Kaheera will pump my Subtlety. So I can block this Zviloon, funnily enough. Left it on top. 3 mana Borrower. Yep. I think I want to cycle this Veil. Draw a card. I think I'm just going Kaheera. Cast it. Chalice on 1. Attack for 4. And now Subtlety blocks the borrower. We have Chalice on 1 in case they have, I don't know, removal spells. He plays Viloon from the top. Yes, indeed. And what's the other spell? Season Pyro? Porca boia. Okay, you draw 2 cards. I wish I Chalice for 3 then. Would have blocked this Viloon and the Spara in your hand. Ooh, Solitude. Very good draw. Carry and pass. So they have 3 cards in hand, all new. I don't do anything, right? I'll let you attack with this thing. Or not. I think I'm going to Solitude. I don't want to block. And then you kill my Kaheera, you kill the Subtlety. I mean, this Solitude, I had to cast it anyway. So. Binding the Spyro. I'll attack. They're very strong, they say. Yes, indeed. They're very, very strong. Can even bounce the Solitude here. Sure. GG. Alright, GG. 4-0. Let's go. Maybe Kaheera Fury can block. Yeah, I forgot. Alright. Oh, believers. Mole Drifter. Ooh, chat. Actually, I'm sorry, but it sucks. But Mole Drifter ghosted me once. I remember their name very well. It really sucks for you, but I need to take precautions here. I'm sorry. Would you have to play first? Yes. Kaheera. Yes. But it's okay. I'll try to be as... usually they play decks like Living End, so it's gonna be fast. Alright, let's go. Zagoth Triome, your turn. Yeah, you enjoyed the beach. You enjoyed the beach. Grief. Alright. You can see my hand now. Put in grief me. You can see my hand now. This is my hand. It's a good hand. Is this an American or a European beach? This beach comes from Hawaii. Alright, they discarded Archmage Charm. Makes sense. I made a mistake. I wanted to go Steam Vents Wrenn and Six, but I have a Windswept Heath. It's okay. I didn't even need that Windswept Heath. Don't worry. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal anyway. Okay. Draw. Draw. Wrenn and Six. Return land. Play land. Go. Why you can't see the hand? You need to subscribe to tier 3. If you subscribe to tier 3, Twitch shows you the hand. No, my blacklist has 2 names. For sure it's Muldrifter, and then another name that I don't remember right now, but I certainly will remember as soon as I see the name. Mengu giving Twitch ideas. Always. Return my companion. Okay. They removed grief. Okay. Well, let's hope they don't have a cascade spell for the rest of the game, and I'll beat down with my Kaheera. Alright, good game. BG, 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 BG. Wrenn and Six goes out. Prismatic Ending and Leyline Binding out. What to do now? Maybe just a couple of Leyline Binding in case they artcast. In case they artcast. Windswept Heath, the classic fetch land. Okay. Let's start getting our Triomes. Salty. A Salty Triome. The yellow board at the beach. Yeah, this is Hanauma Bay. Went there 3 times in my life. Every time I went to Honolulu, I always go to this beach because it's very, very good. It's like water, basically crystal. Like you can see all the red fishes, yellow fishes, turtles. It's crazy. Rad fishes. 7 cards in my opponent hand. All the cyclers. All the cyclers. Untapped. Alright, more cyclers. Mm-hmm. Do we run Force of Negation? We don't. You can go exclamation mark deck and you'll get access to the whole list. Opponent passes here. I think I want to go dress down to cycle. Draw. 7 cards in your hand. It's a lot of cards in your hand. Okay, I think I want to do this. Change my mind. I'll pass. I wanted to. Nah, that's okay. They revealed how many mystical dispute? 1 mystical dispute, 1 force of negation. They pass. Draw. Now I want to go Teferi. Force of negation. Pitching Waker of Waves. I'll go Veil of Summer. And you have 5 cards. What they do? They tap mana. Okay. I'll go for another Flusterstorm. Alright. Game 3 for the trophy on the draw against Living End. We got this Leyline Binding, which is really bad, but unfortunately the sideboard doesn't have any other option. Yeah, there are 2 Chalices in this list. 2 Chalice of the Void in the main deck. Binding is better than Big Teferi. I mean, they're both awful, but at least I can pitch this one to Solitude or Subtlety. In fact, I was thinking about Aether Gust, only because I can pitch it to Subtlety. I think this is fine. Dale, vamos. ¡Vamos! Opponent mulligan to 6. Alright, let's go. I'm surprised I don't play Wrenn. In this matchup, Wrenn is terrible. Opponent mulligans to 5. I think this deck is better than Kaheera. They're two different decks. It depends on what you like to play. If you like to play control, sure, play this. Kaheera is elementals. Draw. I'll play my very trusty Windswept Heath. Cool. They pass without making a land drop. Happy Mengu. Draw. Happy Mengu. Whoopsie! Main phase cycle. No lands. Whoopsie! Teferino Paperino. Force negation. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Grief. Alright, chat. I've been griefed. Opponent drew land and went grief, so you can now see my hand. It's a good end. Can't complain. We're gonna take Teferi. I'm assuming they have 2 cards in hand only. They took Teferi. Yep. Draw. Pass. Two cards in hand, they go 3. Third land. I have Counterspell in hand. I have Counterspell in hand. I'll play Dress Down. And I have top decked Flusterstorm. So I'll play Flusterstorm. Victory Trophy! Woo! Ah, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. It was a 2 hours, 30 minutes league. Time to pay the believers, doubters. Once again, you were wrong. I believe every time I do this poll, it's always the believer one. Yet 30% people voted against? Ah, what a fool. What a fool. What a fool. Imagine voting against Mengu. Imagine voting against Mengu. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I'll be back, as always, with all my YouTube videos.